everyone, welcome back to Impact Nugget. Today we will be taking a look at two elements of a high quality session, warm welcome and group agreements. Why is it important to welcome youth at the beginning of a program or even each transition period? It can set the tone for how the rest of the time is going to go. I personally like doing this at the beginning of the day as kids are coming off the bus. I know that they thought I was absolutely crazy the day that I put science goggles on my head and laughed like a mad scientist. But that week got some of the most interest in a program that we've had so far this year. And I know they secretly thought it was funny. So, how can you establish a warm welcome? Well, you could greet each kid by name. You could come up with a high five or handshake or something similar that is a unique way of doing so that youth identify with you. You could relate your greeting to the program that you're leading. So if it's about the history of Halloween, maybe you go dig in the closet and find a witch hat and talk with a fun witch accent. You also might consider having something ready to engage with youth as they're entering during that transition period. So you might have a joke or a riddle of the day or a question of the day written on the board to engage them. You might have a few steps for them to follow as they come in. For example, grab a pencil and a paper, have a seat, and do this. You might sometimes do some sort of emotional check-in, and you could even have stickers or post-its for them ready, out and available, and you have them go stick it somewhere based on how their day is going. There are so many ways to establish a warm welcome and set yourself up for success from the beginning. The important thing is to make it natural and to do something that is fitting for you. You can be creative and really do something that fits your personality. Okay, so you've welcomed everyone in and everyone has transitioned into the space and it's time to get started. Before you jump into your community builder, it is really important to review and set expectations and go through things that are similar to group agreements. For example, if you're with tweens in the gym and it's been an issue, you might go through the words we speak poster so everyone understands right away, these are things we can say, these are things we can't say. And then have them recite the full value contract. Establishing these expectations at the beginning gives you something to refer back to throughout the program, and again, just helps to establish an overall tone for how the rest of the program session can go. At each transition within our schedule, we should be greeting and re-engaging youth warmly. Doing so at the beginning of a program session will help ensure that we have high quality sessions. If you watched the whole video, thanks for doing what you're supposed to do. Not on band, but on the actual YouTube video, comment one way that you will incorporate something unique into a warm welcome. Remember, every little thing adds up to big impact. Thanks for all you do.